I'm Nick Grimshaw. I'm here to support the NOISE idea about encouraging young creative people to send in their work for consideration and judging, to try and arrive at 5 people who we will help to pursue their careers and mentor at the end of the whole process. We're a firm now of 300 or 400 people with offices in London, New York, Sydney, Melbourne, Doha, and a few other places. In fact, about 50% of our work is abroad. We have a huge range of work, from industrial design, doing the components for the Crossrail system, to town planning, to architecture and infrastructure. 3 buildings you might know are the Eden project in Cornwall, which has resulted in us doing quite a lot of eco projects around the world generally. Zurich Airport, which took place over a number of years, has some very precise detailing, which I'm rather fond of. And more recently, a housing project in New York, which has caused quite a stir. It's a very sustainable and green project with planting on the roofs, where they actually harvest fruit and vegetables and take them down a series of terraces to street level and sell them on a stall in the street. So it's a productive green building, but also relies a lot on fresh air ventilation and using recycled materials during the building process. If all the roofs in New York were green like that, then the place would be a much happier place to live in. So we're here to receive ideas from as wide a range of people as we can, right across architecture, planning, design. So when uploading your work to Festival.com, try to keep it succinct. Try to make it very much a summary of your ideas, because we're going to be looking at a great deal of material. So whether it's a model or whether it's yourself talking very, very briefly, whether you're pointing to sketches or illustrations or whatever, try and keep it brief and try and really distill it down to the key ideas. And we will do our very best to look at all these entries extremely carefully and very rigorously and end up with some really top ideas and top thinking to celebrate at the end of the whole process.